What's going on, Sprites and Spriettes? Today I made zero carb pizza. Stick around and enjoy.
Buff Sprite. Buff Sprite. Buff Sprite. Buff Sprite.
Yes, guys, you heard me correctly. Zero carb pizza. I made that today. It came out beautiful. It tastes delicious, and I'm gonna show you guys the video of me going through the process step by step. I think that everybody should try this at least once. It was that good. The reason why I'm making keto pizza may be obvious to you. It's because I'm trying to regulate my calories and I'm trying to get back into shape. I hit a little bit of a rough patch and unfortunately allowed my weight to get out of control. So I've decided to take back control, and these are some of the steps that I'm taking. Cutting out carbohydrates, so that's no sugar, no carbs at all. If I do end up eating any kind of carbs in a day, I'm trying to avoid sugar completely, and it's going to be carbs from things like vegetables. And I'm really trying to avoid the fruit, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal for me in the long run. So I'll probably end up having some fruit anyway. But the sugars in general, I'm trying to avoid. So I'm probably having less than 10 grams of carbs per day, guys. All right. And so far, I've noticed a big difference in the way that I feel, my energy, my focus, just all these different aspects of my life, guys, and my day-to-day activities. So if you are looking to get back into shape or to just be a little more healthy, you should look into a zero carb diet or a very low carb diet, guys. I don't tell people what to do, but it's a suggestion and you can always do your research, guys. I'm doing this diet now for about a week. I've implemented this plan and I've been doing a few other things to go along with it. And I'm seeing great success so far, guys. Not necessarily in weight loss, but just in the way that I feel. If I never lost a pound, just the way I feel alone, I would still continue doing this. But I know for a fact that I'm going to lose the weight that I need to lose and get back into shape because I'm dedicated, I'm focused, and I'm feeling good already 1 week in. All right, guys? So let's get into this. So what you're looking at here is the first four ingredients, and these are going to make the dough. So we got Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, egg, and canned chicken. Now, guys, you don't have to use canned chicken, but it saves time, all right? So that's what I got here. I'm going to mix this up, throw it into a bowl, and that's going to be our pizza dough. That's going to be the crust and all that good stuff, all right, guys? All right, guys, so here's the cheese, eggs, and chicken mixed up and flattened out. I put a piece of nonstick parchment paper underneath it, and I put that on top of a pizza pan. I'm going to put it into the oven for about 10-15 minutes, and I'm going to just keep looking at it until I'm happy with the crispiness and the golden brownness and all that good stuff. You got to look and make sure it's nice and golden brown and it's not too crispy, because once we take it out, we're going to have to put our toppings on top and then put it back into the oven, guys, all right? So I'm going to give it about 10-15 minutes and then add my toppings. All right, guys, here's the crust out of the oven after about 15 minutes. It's looking good. I'm excited. I already prepared my toppings. I'm going to show you guys that now. So all I got to do is throw the toppings on there and pop it back into the oven. Stay tuned. For this pizza, I'm going to use some more mozzarella, bacon, ground beef, and some pizza sauce. Now, the pizza sauce does have carbs, but it's very low carbs. It's about 4 grams of carbs, and it's like 1 gram or 0 grams from sugar. I can't remember exactly, but it's practically no sugar in it. It's just, pizza sauce. It's vegetables, it's tomatoes, right? So I'm not worried about that at all. And I'm only adding a little bit of it anyway, because quite frankly, I don't prefer having sauce on a pizza. So I try to have little and sometimes even none on my pizza. So I'm going to put a little bit, and that's just because I want to give it a little flavor, just to mix it up a bit, kind of break up that meat and cheese, all that meat and cheese going into this. All right, guys. So we got the cheese, bacon, beef, and pizza sauce. I'm putting it on top right now. And here's how it looks right before it goes into the oven. I tried to leave a little bit of space between the toppings and the outside of the crust, just because I want to have something to hold on to, and also too, I want to try it with some dipping sauce. So I left a little bit of space on the outside just to kind of make it look like an actual pizza, which it is, that has the crust on the outsides. I hate it when pizza is like the sauce is going all over the crust and all that stuff. I can't stand that. It's like, just doesn't make any sense. All right, so I'm gonna pop this into the oven. I'm gonna start with about 10 minutes and then go from there. I think it's gonna take longer than that, but I'm gonna start there, peeping on it, see how it's going, and if I gotta put it in for more, I'm just gonna put it in for more until I'm satisfied, guys. All right, and here it is, guys, the final product. Look at how delicious that looks. Look at how the cheese started to turn a little gold, and look at how it melted. Look at that. Look at that. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, guys. And it was easy. It was fast. There's one suggestion I would make if you guys are going to decide to make this. It has really nothing to do with the recipe you choose. There's one thing that I did that I'm going to tell you guys right now to avoid. Turn the oven on before you start making your dough. As soon as you start to prepare the ingredients to make your dough, turn your oven on, because I didn't do that and I had to wait a good while for the oven to heat up. And that's the worst, right? You're just going to be sticking around unless you have stuff to do. It's up to you really and truly, but turn that oven on, let it preheat, and you're ready to go. I preheated my oven to 475 degrees, so it should be a quick bake in the oven, and that's just going to help you get through it that much quicker. All right, guys, look, this pizza was delicious. It tasted fantastic. I made mine's a little bit bigger, and it was worth it because I had a few slices to share, but I don't really want to share it. This one's for me, but I'm happy with the way that it came out for my first time making it. I'm definitely going to make it again, guys. And I'm telling you right now, go and find a recipe and try it for yourself. And again, you don't have to use canned chicken, but it does make the process go a lot quicker. All right, guys. If you decide to make this pizza, let me know what you think about it. Leave your comments down below. And talk to you guys soon, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, peace.